Holy shit, maybe it's not a good idea to be right here. Yo. Welcome back, everyone. And it just got brighter. It just got brighter. Yeah. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Only Official Damien, and right now we're about to get into another tutorial on how to change your oil fluids in your transmission. All right, man, let's get it. All right, so first step after you park your beast in your garage or wherever you're gonna work on it, you're gonna wanna secure it in place with a little race ramp. All right, next step, let's open the hood. All right, so now that we got the engine bay all popped up, we're just gonna uninstall the air intake housing from the engine bay because unfortunately, to fill in the oil for the transmission, it's all the way deep down below there. So let's speed ramp this video and let's get this uninstall going. All right, so some of the tools that you're gonna be needing is this right here, 7/12 socket, and you're gonna need yourself a pick tool to get into these right here. Take off the weather seal trimming thing. Yeah, just gotta go in between and pick it off like so. Let's see if we could do it here. So for safe measure, we're just gonna disconnect the battery. Well, I'm glad I got that on film. Damn it! Luckily, I'm gonna be taking off the under tray to get that bolt, but epic fail, epic fail. Alrighty, yeah, you know, we finally have access to our point here that we're gonna be releasing. Now what I like to do, I just get the end of the extension here, put it in like so, give it a nice torque. All right, so all we're doing is just breaking the nut loose for right now. Now, what we gotta do is lift up the car. All right, so broken the nut loose. So do this. Okay. All right, so we got this transmission oil filter strainer as well that we're gonna be replacing. Here's the part number. And this is what it looks like. Your overflow nut's gonna be located right there.
And we're gonna, I believe the filter is right there. All right, so I'm at a weird angle here. So I released these two links here, tubes, whatever. That definitely released a lot more oil that was stuck in here. So I disconnected this. Obviously, this is my first time. Well, technically, this is my second time changing out the transmission fluids, but I didn't change out the filter last time because I was kind of confused. And I understand, revisiting this, I understand why it was confusing. So these two definitely don't need to come out, but unless you want to drain out more oil, definitely a lot more will come out of this thing here. So after further, research, I believe where I need to go for the filter is right up here. Yeah. Yeah, that thing right there. Yeah. All right, so from this angle, it's right there. I already took off the nut. Right there. So this is what it looks like. You take off the screw. Apparently this just, you twist and it just pops right off. Here's the spring. What is it? Right here. Oh, okay. You just get it with your finger. Yeah. That's what that looks like. It's definitely not pretty. Compare the new to the old. Yeah, that's why you should definitely get a new filter, because look at this, look at that. Man, nasty. Alright, so retaining the old spring, gonna put this new rubber thing around this one right here. Take off the old one. Since I bought it, might as well replace it. Alright, so this is pretty much how it goes. You're gonna want to put this like so, and this like that. Just you obviously put this in first and then that on top, and yeah, that's how it would be. All right, so when you finally have everything assembled and you want to finally torque things down, you want to make sure you have your torque wrench, and you're going to torque it down to 32 pounds. All right, so we have everything buttoned up. We're about to lower the car down and make sure it's all leveled. So when you're pouring the oil, it's not seeping to one side of the oil pan or transmission in this case. So yeah, let's get to it again. All right, so we just lowered the Type R. Now we're about to put in some good old Motul oil. Nothing but the best. Thank you, Motul, for always supplying the goods, So yeah, enough talk, let's get that long funnel out. Yeah. Alrighty, so you want to get yourself a long funnel, just like this. Fucking bitch. Alright, so you want to get yourself a long funnel just like this. And you want to stick it in this hole like so. Boom. Done. Let's crack open a nice fresh bottle of Gear 300 from Motul oil. Boom. Watch this real quick. First you want to do this. Crack it open. Okay. Oh. Maybe you don't want to do that. Because apparently you'll just take the whole thing out. But either way, this does come off. I don't know if I can take it out. Let's see. Screw it in. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'll do this for you guys. Just twist it a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can just twist this off now. Boom! Check that out. That just makes life a whole lot easier. Honestly, not necessary because you got this, funnel big enough to pour in. But, it's the thought that counts. Thank you, Motul, for the, invention of this. Anyways, just want to, show you guys that liquid gold real quick, There she goes. Sorry for the sound effects, guys. Boom! All right, one down, one more to go. Now, the recommendation for the transmission oil capacity for the FK8 Type R is 2.3. Now, each bottle is 1 liter each. So, I might have to crack open the other one, just pour it just a little bit more, but honestly, these 2 bottles should be good to go. All right, let's crack this one open. Yeah. Let's pour this whole sucker in. Yeah. Zoom in here. Boom. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah. Boom, just like that. There we go. Let's make sure I get it all out. Boom. There she goes. So exactly 2 liters are in there right now. So the thing with Motul oil, they do have a little indicator of how much is left in each container, and you're able to see how much you pour out. So let's see. In this case, 1 liter's right here. So we're just gonna pour up to 700. Yes. So yeah, here's a better look at it. So yeah, let's start pouring the 0.3 that we needed into the transmission. So just gonna pour a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure we're all good over here. Let's look. Just blinded myself. It is chugging down, so I'm just gonna wait right here and see if the bubbles go down. Just cleared, just like that. All right, I'm gonna give it another little pump, just like that. Okay, another one cleared. We're solid. Alrighty, so with everything checked out as far as the fluid levels, already added 2.3 inside, everything worked out real great. So now we're just gonna tighten it up by 32 pounds. I check. Yeah, that's what happened earlier. It is what it is. Oh well. Anyway, last part, about to put the rest back, the air intake, housing, and all that goodness. Let's go. All right, so let's start up the car. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys took something from all this. Thank you again for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, as it would help me build my confidence in, you know, creating more content for you guys, you know. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Again, this is your boy, Only Official Damien. You guys take care. Cheers.